What is going on to you, Scorpios? So you have the Magician, which is Scorpio in certain cases, the Temperance, and the Page of Wands. These three cards right here, interesting. Okay, so you have somebody that is kind of acting like they're trying to get to know you, but what you're not seeing on the low, and I know I'm skipping over cards, but it'll all make sense. When they're not hanging around with you, that they are talking like you're the one coming to them, asking them for everything. So a lot of you Scorpios really have to be careful with hanging out with somebody, because the Magician, the Temperance, and the Page of Wands represents those people that the person that you may be trying to get to know don't know that you're actually the one doing or is willing to offer a lot, or is offering a lot to the person that's going back and trying to talk bad about you, like you're not actually doing anything. So my suggestion to you, Scorpios, is to leave these people alone, because all it is that they're going to do is mess up your life by trying to ruin your reputation. And you Scorpios already have enough terrible, things that's being said about you. Some of it could be true. Some of it could be because the delusions that people make up, about you, and how they want to talk crazy about you and all this other type of stuff. So don't participate in this relationship or this connection that you have with this person anymore. My suggestion would be for you Scorpios to actually leave them alone, because the Seven of Wands and the Four of Wands, nothing really beneficial that you would really want could come out of it. This person is playing both sides, and this is what the Five of Pentacles and the Emperor basically is telling a tale of. They are really playing both sides. To you, right, they're playing like they are cooperative and that they really like you and they really want to be in a relationship specifically with you because you have something special to offer. But then when it comes to other people, it's a lot of arrogance. It's a lot of confidence. It's a lot of confidence. It's a lot of ego that's attached to this. And they're talking bad about you like it's you. It's your fault. It's your problem. And the Seven of Wands represents, and the thing about it is that they're really playing you Scorpios to see what it is that you're willing to give them, right? You should never be with somebody that will talk terrible about you behind your back. You know what I mean? Especially when they can just bring it to you in the first place and say, hey, what's going on? You should never really take these people too seriously at all in the first place. And the thing is that the Four of Wands represents, but see, here's what's the messed up part. The messed up part about it all is you Scorpios actually was the one that may have taken them seriously and were trying to date them. But that's the particular situation. The situation is all it is that they have been doing behind your back, unfortunately, is trying to make it seem like look, if they're not telling their friends this, then it means that they're keeping this to themselves. But regardless of whether they're telling their friends or not, they're still trying to play you. So you Scorpios have to take this into consideration to not let this thing fly. Don't allow anybody to run game on you and make it seem like they care about you, but then behind your back, they talking trash about you, okay? Me and my family members, right? Family members fight, but I do not talk trash about my family members behind their back. Are there certain things that, of course, but do you ever see me go into detail and start talking bad and stuff like this or whatnot? And even when I do go into details, which is very rare, what do I say? I say I'm going to have a talk with them and ask them some questions and find out what exactly is going on. Why? Because they family. So it's the same thing when it comes to a relationship. If a person really cares about you, family members, friendships, or romantic interests, why are they so fast to talk trash about you? You understand what I'm saying? It's because those people are not meant to be trusted. So then the Four of Wands is, and it sucks because you Scorpios are interested in them, but they are not really returning the favor. The Four of Cups, they want to date you, but they're serving two masters, or they are fence sitting. They don't want to make a decision and stick to it. It's 1 minute they're like, oh yeah, I gotta play you. Then the next minute it's what am I doing? You Scorpios are some of the greatest people that they've met. So they're not really picking a side. They're really playing games. And then the thing is that the Five of Cups now is about how, the Five of Cups now is, the Five of Cups represents one or two situations. It's either you may know this, and you may be seeing certain things about them that you really don't like, that you're now starting to get away from them because of that, or it's a situation for you Scorpios where you may how do I say this, right? It's on the tip of my tongue. You may be looking at it from a perspective of, one is that you may know this, but another is you may be regretful that, oh, now I remember. You may be regretful that you didn't know them sooner, but you're not even the wiser of the situation up until now. But the thing is that the Devil is about how now you've become the wiser in the situation, right? So some of you may, because the Devil represents obsession, and Scorpio is the zodiac sign of obsession. You know, the tarot card of obsession is the Devil. The zodiac sign of obsession is Scorpio. So you may be a little bit obsessed with them, some of you. For the others of you, you may not be. Let's clarify some of these cards. Let's clarify the Devil, though. So it's quite interesting. You have a king, right? You have a king, a magician, an angel, and the Devil here, okay? So let's clarify the Devil. The Seven of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Three of Cups to clarify the Devil card, right? Because the Seven of Swords and the Six of Cups is about, okay, so you know. Okay, so you already, okay. So this is something that I'm just kind of confirming for a lot of you Scorpios without even really knowing it up until now. So the Seven of Swords is, you know that these people are on some con type stuff. And a lot of you Scorpios probably already had this type of dispute or dust up or scuffle with them, so you stopped talking to them in the first place already. And then the Six of Cups represents, and now they're coming back trying to make it seem like it was their mistake and they'll never do it again. Right. But then you have the Six of Swords and then you have the Three of Cups. And the Six of Swords is ultimately about how you know that it's time for you to move forward from this person, Scorpio, because you Scorpios can't trust them. They may have stolen from you. You may have found out what it is that they were doing. You may have even found some sort of money missing. And the Three of Cups represents, oh, you found, some of you Scorpios may have found money missing and they went to go party it off. Wow. So this person may be like a partier. They may have been openly a partier. And then you Scorpios thought that you may have changed them, and then now come to find out you didn't. Or this person may have been a secret partier, where they tried to make it seem like they were an individual that wasn't into these parties, but then in actuality they really are. So it really is quite interesting. I would say to you, Scorpios, to not let them back in. They blew it. They blew it. They blew it. But that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Listen, I just want to go ahead and say thank y'all for all the support. We have 10,051 subscribers. Let's get to 20,000. Smash the subscribe button. Smash that like button. Hit the notification bell. Set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos.